Good morning, students. Now let's see the next activity, which shows that all the compounds containing hydrogen are not acids. Now let's start with this activity. In this activity you can see two beakers are present. Okay, in the first beaker you can see that dilute hydrochloric acid has been taken, and in the second beaker glucose solution has been taken. So let's first of all start with the experimental setup of this. Take two solutions, either of hydrochloric acid or sulfuric acid in the first beaker, and a solution of glucose or alcohol in the second beaker. We have already learned previously that all these compounds, whether you take HCl, H2SO4, glucose or alcohol, are hydrogen containing compounds. Fix the two iron nails on a rubber cork and place the cork in a beaker. You can see it very clearly in the diagram. Now connect the nails to the two terminals of a 6-volt battery. You can see a 6-volt battery is mentioned here, through a switch and a bulb. A switch and a bulb that will indicate that when the switch is closed, the electricity will be flowing and the bulb will start glowing. So now pour some dilute hydrochloric acid in a beaker and switch the current on. The bulb will start glowing in the first case. This will indicate that hydrochloric acid which you have taken in the first beaker is conducting the electricity. The same experiment you can repeat it with any other acid like H2SO4, sulfuric acid, or HNO3, that is nitric acid. All these solutions will be conducting electricity. In fact, all the acids you can say that they are conducting electricity. Now coming to the second beaker, the same setup we have taken here, that is a rubber cork is there, two iron nails which are connected to a 6-volt battery, a bulb and a switch by means of wire. Okay, now when you are switching on the electric supply, you will see that the bulb is not going to glow. This shows that glucose solution will not conduct electricity. If we repeat this experiment with alcohol solution, the bulb will not glow again. This shows that alcohol solution or glucose solution is not conducting electricity. Now let's look into the theoretical part of the experiment which we have just seen. That is, aqueous solution of an acid conducts electricity due to the presence of charged particles in it. If we look into this experiment, in the first experiment we have taken HCl. HCl, when it is dissolved in water, it will break up into H plus and Cl minus ions. This H plus and Cl minus ions are the ones which are conducting the electricity. Now glucose or alcohol, which we take in the second case, even though they are hydrogen containing compound, but they do not dissociate into ions to conduct the electricity. Distilled water does not conduct electricity because it does not contain any ionic compounds or salts dissolved inside it. Rainwater can conduct electricity because while falling, the water will be reacting with the sulfur dioxide, nitrogen dioxide or carbon dioxide gases present in the air to form the acids like carbonic acid, sulfuric acid or nitric acid. So these are the ones which are going to conduct electricity.